Coming up, bitten by a shark at a Long Island beach. And we're talking about 2 victims in one day. What this surfer says he did to scare the shark and get himself to safety. Next.
Another hot summer day, but some big changes by tomorrow morning.
And these tamales are the talk of the town. Find out how this mother-daughter duo from Queens turned a pandemic hardship into a hugely successful business. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. This is News 4 Now for July 14th. I'm Kay Ingram. Now, this first story has become a nightmare for swimmers. Here in New York, lifeguards are keeping their eyes peeled for sharks. Yeah, that's after 4 people were bitten by sharks in just 10 days. 2 victims on Wednesday alone. A surfer was bitten on the leg Wednesday morning at Smith County Park, shutting down beaches to swimmers until mid-afternoon. Then around 6 that evening, another one. A man visiting from Arizona was bitten in Ocean Beach on Fire Island. He says that the shark came from behind him and bit him on the wrist and rear end. Mind you, both of these beaches were the same spots where 2 lifeguards were attacked during training exercises just last week. July 3rd was Smith Point, and Ocean Beach happened 4 days later. One victim told us he was doing whatever he could to make sure that the shark wouldn't bite him again.
I just had to take a second. I was like, okay, breathe, slow your heart rate down, just chill. And I looked and I was like, okay, my legs are here, my arms are here, my hands are here, my feet are here. Okay, you're okay. I put my board between me and it and just got back on it, and it went underneath me, and I just slapped it on the other side and it was gone. But as soon as I slapped, I just went straight to the beach, paddle as hard as I could, and another wave came in. Thankfully, I just caught that one and just rode it straight in.
Getting bit by a shark is extremely rare. You've got a better chance winning the lottery than getting bit by a shark.
At Smith Point County Park, these attacks are the first since the beach opened more than 60 years ago. Up next, road rage is at the center of an investigation following a deadly shooting of a driver in Washington Heights. Officers found the 41-year-old victim inside a pickup truck that had crashed into a guardrail near West 181st Street and Amsterdam Avenue. He was taken to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the torso, but didn't survive. So far, there's been no arrests. Law enforcement sources say that police are trying to determine if road rage may have led up to the shooting. Now, police are also looking into 2 men and a woman who pulled off a 6-figure heist in Queens. They want you to look at this surveillance video of the suspects. The theft happened last Wednesday at around 7 o'clock in the evening at a Zales jewelry store in the Queens Center Mall. Police say that the 2 men removed a glass pane from a display case and snatched the goods, while the woman acted as a lookout. They got away with more than $111,000 worth of jewelry.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Maria LaRosa. Another pretty warm summer afternoon, but a very pleasant summer evening. Temperatures are still going to be into the low 80s, but that humidity is going to start to creep down a little bit. A few clouds around too. Sunset at 8:26, and then fair skies through 11 p.m., 77 degrees by then. And talking about that dew points, that humidity, how it feels outside. When the dew points are in the 60s, it's still pretty muggy, but you can see by tomorrow morning, some of that drier air really starts to try and work in here. And dew points in the low to mid 50s, a big difference. It's going to feel a little refreshing tomorrow morning as opposed to the last few mornings. 70 to start off with temperature-wise in the city. White Plains in the 60s, Bridgeport, Islip as well, and we'll dip into the 50s from Sussex, Poughkeepsie, and the low 50s. Monticello starting off at 52.
Well, if you're in the need of some feel-good vibes, look no further than the mother-daughter duo behind one of Astoria's coolest success stories. New York Live is here with the remarkable women behind a delicious family business. Check it out.
What started out as a COVID necessity has turned into a successful business. Today we're visiting a mother-daughter duo who is bringing the most authentic and delicious tamales to the Queens community. Teresita and Concepcion, thank you so much for letting me into your home.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. So tell me about tamale.
Tamale started off as a necessity for us to get by during the pandemic. I was furloughed from my job, so for us to be able to make ends meet, we decided that we were gonna do the tamales all over again, selling them through the internet now.
It's really hard to kind of catch your tamales. You guys sell out. So what has it been like for you?
It's been great. It's been It's allowed my brother and I to actually go to school. We're about to graduate with degrees. Through the support of our community, we have been able to do something for ourselves.
Oh, Teresita, I'm so happy for you guys. Now we're all crying. I'm dying to see the process. Can we go make some tamales together?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Let's go.
So the tamales consist of corn husk with the masa. That's the filling inside. And then you add sauces on top or different kinds of sweeteners.
Este mole poblano, jalapeño con tomato, okay?
Ooh, I'm afraid I'm going to spill this all over
Chicken,
this.
okay.
And chicken, okay.
¿Cómo se dice apretar?
You're gonna tighten it up.
More, okay?
And you put sauce on top, that way like it nice and colorful. So tamale, depending on what part of Mexico you are from, they're different due to the resources you have, ingredients you're able to get. So where we're from in Puebla, we make huitlacoche, pasas, dulce, mole, rajas, verde, and various other kinds of tamales as well.
That is a tamale. What do you think? How to do?
Good.
Thank you so much for telling us about the business, for showing us how to make tamales. I feel like we should finish these. We can't let these go to waste.
Y'all, some fascinating creations are emerging from the sand along the Jersey Shore. It's not some supernatural phenomenon, though. It's artists showing off their super skills. News 4's Brian Thompson takes a closer look.
Sandcastling has come a long way since, well, just the building of castles. Belmar's Valerie Labrizzi.
I won the first ever Belmar Sandcastle contest.
What did you make then?
I think it was just a basic sandcastle.
Good luck finding one of those here at Belmar's 35th annual Sandcastle contest. We found Clifford, the big red dog, and all sorts of creatures, big and small. This is a demon, or possibly a Jersey devil taking shape. Nearby, a shark on the beach. Maybe I should say a sand shark. But where are the sand castles? Well, I finally spotted this beauty looming over the beach, shells lining the wall all the way up to its peak, and so I happily asked one of the sculptors.
Is this a real sandcastle?
It is absolutely a real Buddha sandcastle.
Fooled me. I didn't see this beautiful Buddha face carving on the other side. Oh well, maybe next year.
1, 2, 3, hula!
Meanwhile, DJ's was hosting a hula contest on the beach for kids already finished with their sculpting. Parents standing by just happy to see the kids stay busy. But 8-year-old Gianni Barasciano was instead being a couch potato. On the couch, he and his dad built of sand.
We're always busy, so we figured we'd take the time today to relax on the beach and sit on the couch.
And of course, watch TV. What channel? Well, thank you, Anthony. NBC, of course. But with all of these amazing sculptures to choose from, how are the judges supposed to choose?
I don't know how they picked me for the judge. I got picked for some reason.
We caught up with those judges at Anthony Couch Potato Barasciano's sand sofa, and I made sure the judges saw the TV in, if you will excuse me, a shameless plug.
Don't miss the TV there. Okay? And you know what channel it's tuned to?
4.
Yeah,
He's watching me on the news.
All right, we did find a real castle here, but it was built to advertise the contest. Now, the couch potato, well, that won first place in its age group. The overall winner, what I thought was a castle, but wasn't, because it was the head of Buddha, and that won it all. In Belmar, Brian Thompson, News 4 New York.
All right, friends, that's all I've got for you for today's show. Don't forget you can tune back in tomorrow for more news. I'm Kay Ingram. See you next time.